I was getting my back, crack and sack waxed this morning, and that got me thinking, would it be possible to make a facility that can duplicate every single item in No Man's Sky? Well, that's what I did, and fully enough, I had the facility already pre-built. Now, originally, the facility you can see right now was meant to be a prison where I was going to hold my political and my content creation rivals. Now, as we know, factions, we thought that factions might have been coming to the game. That still might be it, but as of now, no mention of factions or any sort of PvP elements have been brought to the game. So, I mean, you can see the idea behind this. It was just meant to be a very simplistic prison where I can hold people for an indefinite amount of time. But I can repurpose this building. So the very first job was basically to clear out this entire facility and to get some lighting in here. Now, because of how big it is, lighting is going to be a challenge. So the first portable refiners are down. I'm going for a 3-story high building, and it's going to have all refiners throughout. Now, what is it I'm going to be doing with the refiners? Wait until you see this. So this is the secret sauce on how this is going to make this project happen. Now, essentially what we're going to do is place down 3 refiners, one in the middle and then one at either side of that refiner, so then they clip into the middle of the middle refiner. So it looks something like this. We're then going to get an item. In our case, it's going to be ferrite dust for this demonstration, and then we're going to go into the right refiner, then the left refiner, and then the ferrite dust should populate in both of them as well. The next thing we're going to do is go back into our middle refiner, take out whatever item it is that we want to duplicate, and then put it into our exosuit. Go back into it, and the item will reappear each and every single time. It's absolutely insane. So that's the idea behind it, but we're going to be doing this now on a massive scale with every single item in this game. Alright, that's the first side complete. You can kind of see where I'm going with this, but it is gonna go all throughout the bottom, middle and top floors, and we need to get a stairway or teleport, I haven't quite decided which yet, in order then to get up the levels and then start essentially doing this umpteens amount of times. It's going to be a very, very, very big project. It's going to take a lot of time, but I think we can do it. So I decided to do it in small stages, so I'm going to go ahead and just place down the refiners facing one direction first, and then I'll go back and fill them in later, because I'm having to go back into the menu each and every time and copy the refiner that I've just placed down to then bring it over to one side, because every single time you place down refiner, it will kick me out my build camera. It'll also kick me out of the menu. It won't let me just place them down as I please. So you need to go back into the menu. I don't know, it seems to be like an update or something. I don't know why, but it's what it is. So it's going to make this a little bit more tedious than originally anticipated. But as you can see, we're getting floors built as well just above us. Alright, progress is coming along pretty nicely. I've got some stairs now going through the central column of the facility. All downstairs is complete. Again, light is going to be a very, very, very big issue. I've also started to build up on the 3rd floor, and as you can see, the second lot of the refiners on the middle is all completely done as well. So now it's just upstairs and basically sorting out the lighting issues. Alright, so I think for the lighting, I'm going to use these light panels here, and I'm just going to pretty much spam them all over the place. But I mean, as you can see right now, all downstairs is done. It's just now the lighting that I need to take care of. Going up the stairs, that's all now completely finished. Really, really happy with the results. And going up top now as well, all up top is finished. Again, all this like lighting that I placed on the ceiling originally, some of it has gone and some of it will still need to go because it's blocking pathways. But overall, I'm really happy with the progress that we're making so far. So to fill these refiners up, I kid you not, I have gone ahead and got every single item in this game. All of my exocraft, it always shows the Colossus in that one, but all my exocraft are full of items. All of my ships, all 8 of them, are loaded with items. All of my inventory that I could fit is full of items. So as you can see, I'm going to now go through the very tedious process of putting these items in individually and then making sure that they're spawning on either side. May God have mercy on my soul. Is that you? Is that you? I've aged so much. Okay, I'm gonna enough playing with that. But guys, honestly, this took me, and I kid you not, about 4 hours to get just the way I wanted. I've gone ahead, I've filled up all of the refiners, I put lights all over the place. It looks mwah, it looks beautiful. All the refiners are filled, all of the lights are on, and it looks absolutely magnificent. So I'm going to take you on a quick tour to show you just basically a few refiners. We'll go up and down the stairs. You can see exactly what's going on here. So just very quickly, as we've seen on the first clip, you know, you've got, for example, carbon in that one, all the stacks of carbon you will ever need. You've got pure ferrite in that one. I mean, honestly, the list goes on and on and on. Even just like, let's go down here, you can see I'm not even just letting it just go to normal items. I'm going to even farming as well. So you have all your farming equipment, you have all the items that you could possibly ever want. And honestly, when I say every single item in the game, I mean every single item. It's not just the elements, it's like actual things you can buy in the space station. It's anything that you can think of. Now I realized something. I kept falling off the edge, so I was going to show the whole facility, but then I realized I kept falling off the edges and it was still a little dark for my liking. So I just went back very quickly, put all of these boards up, and basically put a lot more lighting down, and I think it looks a lot better. So now you can actually see what's actually going on. So look at this. Every single item, like I said, you got Tritium in there, you've got what's in this one now. I actually forget. I wish I could make like signs on each and every one of these portable refiners, so then it would tell me what that item is. There is no way currently for me to put down, for example, in this one has that, or in this refiner. In fact, let's go up the stairs. So let me show you what I've done up here. So you can see I'm still to put up some railings up here, but yeah, I forgot about the railings up here, so I went ahead and put railings up here. My mind at this point, guys, is absolutely frazzled. I've been at this all day, but as you can see up top, nothing's changed. Again, it's just full to the brim with items. Absolutely love it. Now, the best thing about this, guys, I will be making this duplication factory public. I'm going to go right now, and once we just show the last few items here, we're going to go ahead, upload it to No Man's Sky server via the base computer, and I'm going to show you the coordinates and the planet location as well. So I mean, just going down the way, just to show you that there's no trickery here going on. You know, there's every single item that you could possibly ever imagine. Again, just let's go to this one. I mean, there you go, pure ferrite, fantastic. Just going a little bit further up, I mean, I've just made this as light as possible as well, so you can physically see everything. Like I said, I just wish there was signs, but hey up, that's just the way that the cookie crumbles, I'm afraid. So let's go back to the base. I'm going to make a save point here. So I'm going to keep this save point. It is a manual save point. So if for any reason that this base, you know, gets griefed or whatever the case may be, I have a manual save constantly now that I can go ahead and just refresh it, and that way then those items will always be absolutely fine. So my base computer is actually all the way over here in my little like side hut base, if you want to call it that. So we're going to go up to here, we're going to upload it, and then once we upload it, we're going to jump onto my ship, and I'll get the coordinates and the portal coordinates as well, the planet location. So here we go, it's called the Vault, and I think that's a very fitting name. So that's been uploaded to the servers now, so officially anybody can come and use it. So let's go over to our ship and let's get those juicy coordinates for you. So here we go, these are the coordinates that you seek. So there you go, I'll even zoom in for you. That's what you're looking for, and as you can see there, those are also the planet coordinates as well, or the system portal coordinates, whatever you want to call them. So that's on screen for you right now. So do feel free, come along, take whatever you need. This is in the Euclid Galaxy as well, guys. So anybody, even you're brand new to the game, you're first spawn, you can still get in on the action and you can get any item in the game. You can get whatever you want indefinitely. It's right there for you. There we are. So guys, are you going to come to this facility? Are you going to use its products? Let me know in the comment section down below. Also guys, if you have enjoyed today's video, then do me a massive favor, leave me a like. It helps get this kind of information out there, that there is now a duplication factory that anybody is more than welcome and free to go ahead and use. So there we go. So leave a like for the video so more people know about it, and don't forget to leave a comment down below and subscribe if you are new around here. Anyway guys, that's everything from me here today, and as always, my name is Professor Cynical, and I'll catch you all again in the next one. Bye for now.